Hi, I'm the Rap Critic. Well, let's talk about hip-hop and metal hybrids, where rappers think they can rock and rockers think they can rap. The first band up is Limp Bizkit. Now, I've always pondered the names of rock bands, and this band is no exception, so I actually want to look it up right now. Just give me a second. I really wish I did not know what I know right now. Anyway, I remember seeing this group around the time I really started watching MTV, and the song I remember the most is Rollin, a high energy track that's about driving in a car and doing a hokey pokey. I don't remember a lot about it. What I do remember though is really liking the song. So as a way to reminisce on what terrible musical taste I had as a child, let's look at the lyrics to Rollin.
Alright, partner. Keep on posing, baby. You know what time it is.
Wait, that's not Rollin. That's the parody of the song that Mad TV did when they were funny. Yeah, I remember that a long time ago, but let's go to the real video.
Alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
No, this can't be the real video. There's no way he just said that like that without even a hint of sarcasm. Oh, this is the real video, alright. Well, from what I remember, there wasn't too much forced thug posturing, so... I remember really wanting to know what chocolate starfish meant when I was younger, but I'd rather not. What I'm gonna do now is ask you why you're trying to sound like a hardcore rapper when you're giving dance instructions. Did you take your lyrics from a warm-up exercise? I mean, the only people I know that tell people to breathe in and breathe out are yoga instructors, and something tells me rap metal isn't the perfect genre to play when you're meditating.
Now I know y'all be loving this right here!
I will admit one thing though, this beat is awesome. It's a bombastic tune consisting of monstrous guitar riffs and an energetic drum beat. But as for the lyrics in the song, well, in a world where people mostly pay attention to the beat, I'll put it like this.
Cause if you don't care
about good lyrics,
then we don't care
about writing them.
1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6.
Case in point. What, did you forget the numbers between 3 and 6?
So where the you at, punk? Shut the up and back up while we this track up.
Uh-oh, we're running out of rowdy, rebellious lyrics and we're only 6 lines in. Let's just use curse words. That's the same thing as being edgy and provocative, right?
You wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah, okay, mess with Limp Bizkit.
Oh, please tell. Why shouldn't we mess with Limp Bizkit?
Because we get it on every day and every night.
Wait, did I skip a line? Play the whole thing.
You wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah, okay, mess with Limp Bizkit. Because we get it on every day and every night.
That doesn't rhyme. That does not rhyme. But that doesn't rhyme. How could no one have told you that does not rhyme? Okay, play the whole line again. Maybe there's some sort of context that I'm missing.
You wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah, okay, mess with Limp Bizkit. Because we get it on every day and every night.
Yeah, that didn't help. I mean, he's saying that him and his crew, they get together and they get it on every day and every night, and I mean, there's no implication as to what getting it on means unless when they say getting it on. No, that's not what they mean. This is just a poorly written line, no more, no less.
So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes.
The irony is overwhelming. I mean, are you seriously telling someone else they need to come up with better rhymes when you can't even find a word to rhyme with your own group name? Overall, this song is just about what I expected. I mean, Fred Durst is pretty below average. His voice seems more whiny than any other song I've heard him on, which, to be honest, only includes about 2 other songs. And he only spits about 16 bars for the whole song, none of which actually mention anything about driving a car. Well, overall, I give this song a 1 out of 5. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this song. Thanks for joining me for this review, and I'll see you later. Crap, I forgot about the other band. Okay, let's review the Shop Boys, the guys. Sorry I forgot about them, but let's be honest. After Party Like a Rockstar fell off the charts, you forgot about them too. Now, I wanted to do this review for a special reason, because this song represented a time when rap fans and rock fans unified for this one special moment to equally hate this song. So let's look at the lyrics to Party Like a Rockstar.
I'm on the money making mission, but I party like a rockstar.
So you're trying to make money, but you're living a life that requires liberal spending of that money. Sounds like we've got a future Fortune 500 member on our hands.
You know don't hold me at my show, rapping with my chains on the rapper.
Wait, what did he say?
You know don't hold me at my show, rapping with my chains on the rapper.
Okay, I know many rappers overlap their lines in their verses so that each individual line can flow, without having to awkwardly speed up their cadence and run the risk of messing up their diction. But if your enunciation skills are already non-existent, this overlapping vocals thing is not helping. You babbling idiots! That doesn't mean anything! Similes require comparisons, you moron! Play the line one more time. So you shout the word you in the same way that you shout the word you. Well, it's not wrong, it's just stupid. Oh, so he says you like he says you because hoes try it. Well, let's play the whole line again. Maybe it'll make more sense. No, it won't. Let's just keep going. Did his mic accidentally turn off? What was the point of that pause there? I don't know. Maybe he ran out of words to say. The girls I hang out with are really hot, and the title of the song! Okay, let's get to the next verse from Indistinguishable Rapper number 2. Did you run out of words too?
Me and my band, man, on a yacht with Melon Manson, getting a tan, man.
Get it? Because he's really white and he can't actually get a tan.
You know me.
Please refer to my aforementioned line about Indistinguishable Rapper number 2.
Shop boys, rock stars, yeah, we like to change the game.
Your naive expectations are adorable.
They know that I'm a star, I make it rain from the center of my guitar.
It rains from your guitar, huh? Well, that must not be anything like a guitar, because if my slang knowledge proves correct, money doesn't come out of those things. I mean, your guitar must be known for its money dumping abilities, but for someone to try to make money come out of a guitar, that'd just be dumb. What? Is there another rapper? Can't you guys just be lazy like Limp Bizkit and use the last verse to just do shout-outs on the chorus? I mean, laziness hasn't stopped you so far. There is no show called Rockstar Mentality starring Travis Barker. It's just the name of the Shop Boys album. I wanted to look this up because I wanted to believe that maybe they got the name for their album from this show with Travis Barker. But no, it does not exist. Shop Boys just felt like randomly throwing in the album title because it rhymes with the next line. Again, doing shoutouts would have been much more useful. Quick like the Titanic? The Titanic that took almost 3 hours to sink? That Titanic? Does anyone even say that anymore? I mean, where'd you get your knowledge of rock music from? The Ninja Turtles? Overall, this song is worse than Rollin, and it gets a 0 out of 5 from me. The beat, I will say, is alright. I mean, compared to the Rollin beat, it's pretty simple and basic, but there's nothing inherently bad about it. And I will admit, the chorus is fun to sing along to. But man, when you take a step back and listen to what they're saying, they're not even trying. And many people have told me that the song is making fun of rock culture, like it's supposed to be a parody song, like it's supposed to be a novelty. But honestly, the Marilyn Manson thing is the closest thing they even remotely got to a joke. You want to know what this really is? I'll tell you what this really is. This isn't a parody. This is cross-marketing, plain and simple. They wanted to double their album sales, so they took out the synth lines in their song and replaced them with guitar riffs and called it crunk rock. Well, I'm not buying it. And according to their album sales, nobody else did either. I'm the Rap Critic. You don't have to like my opinion, but I don't have to like your song.